So Jeremy, how do you use Mortgage Coach and how fast can you create a TCA?
I use Mortgage Coach every time, and I'm pretty fast on it. So I just look at, this is a task that we just like went over, you guys. Like here, I'll bring it over here, so you guys can see it. So this is like a copy of the task that my LP or LOA would send me. So I know who the client is, and then I get the details. This person is looking to buy a home in Petaluma, still rounding up her documentation we requested. She's looking at 850K or lower, wants to put down 300K for down payment, not including closing costs. Matt, her uncle, is willing to gift if needed. She's coming into some inheritance trust money in the next month or two, but was not planning to use that to purchase the home. She currently has 316K liquid in her savings account. She has non-liquid reserves if you want to look at jumbo. So I've trained them on that all the time. Like look for 6 months reserves liquid so we can go wells, and then they qualify for everything else if they qualify for wells. She has an IRA and 401K, 65 months of reserves. Set up as a conventional purchase and Encompass. Purchase price, loan amount, FICO, SFR, impounds yes, approve eligible. Here's the DTI. That's what I get. And then I just create the MC from that.
Just get all
And
that.
all your LP ones are trained to do it just like that.
LP2s.
Yeah,
LP2s.
they're 100%.
Okay.
Same exact way. It's a template. It's, yep.
Mm.
So let's go over here, and then let me shrink it back down. And then I'm in Encompass in the file, and this is where I do the whole trust but verify, right? Where I'm like, is it the best? Like, is it the, so I'm gonna price it out. The longest part about this is actually pricing it out. Just because Encompass is slow.
Make sure I just understand exactly. They completed the application online, and this is how it comes back to you.
That is correct. It's been cleaned up,
Right.
and it's come back to me. So while this is loading to price it out, I just start creating the TCA. Put in the person's name, presentation name to 2020, next, goals, purchase home, product 1, 850, 50K, then I put in 850, I put in 300, interest rate, I can always change it, but since the other thing's still loading, I'll just put a 3.5% option. She wants impounds, so 8 times 4 times 6 is 4,800, so let's be about 5,400 in impounds. Worst case scenario, I think that this non-APR cost, that's title, escrow, and appraisal, will be about 5,100, let's see. 750 purchase price. This is ortc.com. I pick the correct county. It's a 450 loan amount. I hit submit. 1,300 plus 300 is 1,600 plus 100 is 1,700 plus 2,000 is 3,700 plus 800 is 3,500 plus $550 is $5,050. What did I say it will come up as? 5,100? Pretty close. Done a few of these.
So now make note, Jeremy is putting in the fees bulk. You could create fee templates. And if you had Mortgage Coach integrated with Optimal Blue and Closing Corp, it could just be automating this in the background. But he's learned how to do this without leveraging those integrations.
Because I don't have them yet, but we will really soon. Really, really soon. Which I'm excited about. Like, look at how awful this is. This thing is frozen.
I just start going to Optimal Blue. If I can stay out of Encompass.
Well, you guys have the Optimal Blue integration.
We do, I don't use it, but I'll go and I'll price it the same way. But then I actually now just go directly to Optimal Blue and I'll price it out directly in there.
Got it.
Takes
What
me
is Optimal
a minute.
Blue? I've seen Optimal Blue through
Right.
Nations Direct, actually. That's the only time I've ever seen it.
What do
But
you use?
either Calvary or UWM's.
So Jeremy, you're building out, did you just
I'm all
finish it?
done. Yeah.
So guys, he just
My pricing
finished-
engine hasn't even come up yet.
Yeah, and that's like less than 3 minutes, and now you're at a point where you could click a button
Right here.
and you could add a video. You could, if you hit the mobile, it would have pulled up your mobile phone.
Yep.
But he likes to do it on his computer. So what are you gonna do now?
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart Encompass because I want to verify what I put in here. I put in what I think it's gonna come in at interest rate wise, but it's done. So typically, if it was priced out already, I would have made a video right now, and it would be done in 1 minute, and it's off to the client.
Make the video just so we know what it sounds like, and then we can
Yeah, sure.
go update the price.
Can you two move?
Barkley.
Oh, I'm not in it.
Well, I can't really do the video because then it's gonna. I'm talking about the pricing, but that's okay. We'll do a mock one. Hey, what's up? It's Jeremy Forcier, Cross Country Mortgage. First of all, congratulations on completing the first step towards getting pre-approved. I put together this video presentation for you to show you what the payments look like based on an $850,000 purchase price with a $300,000 down payment. Now, the most important part of this process is to gather those documents that we asked for so that we can verify the information, and then you'll be truly pre-approved and ready to make offers. This video presentation is set up so that you understand how movement in interest rates affects monthly payments. So what I showed you here was an $850,000 purchase price with $300,000 down at 3.5%, 3.75%, and 3.99%. So the first column is the 3.5% interest rate option. There your payments would be $34.45 and 17 cents. Your max cash to close in this scenario would be $317,540. Now that includes down payment, that includes title, escrow, appraisal, all the third-party charges. That includes the collection of about $5,000 of taxes up front to set up your impound account that you requested. That includes absolutely everything. In the second column, I showed you that God forbid interest rates are at 3.75% when you purchase a house. The payment there would be $35.22 and 56 cents. And then in the third and final column, a 3.99% option, there the payments would be $35.98 and 3 cents. So you can see here that for every 0.25% movement in interest rate, it costs you about $75 a month. The reason I want to show you this range is that we don't lock in your interest rate until you are actually in contract on a house. So I want you to be prepared when you're looking to know what the worst case scenario is with where rates are trading right now. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. Get your documents into us as soon as possible, and you're working with the best realtor around. Joey's going to take great care of you, and we look forward to working with you. Have a great day. Take care.
Boom.
Fuck it, I'll just use it.
And then the LP1 knows exactly what he said and how he said
Yeah,
it.
so then, look, these are all hyperlinked in my, so I can just click on her email, it pulls up an email with a mortgage plan. Watch video link.
And that's in your CRM now.
And then I just drop a signature in for mortgage plan. Purchase at $850,000. And then I just literally put in the link, attach it. Oop, I didn't save it yet, so cut. So I always attach a PDF copy too, just because it's habit.
Now, do you CC your assistant on this?
I do.
So it's going directly to them, CC your LP2, and now they know exactly what he said and how he said it.
Yeah.
To the
then
family.
You just hit attach, and boom, now it's all in here. Then I hit send and record. This is gonna record it to the contact, but then I noticed that I didn't add people yet, so that's like a filter I use. So let me add the LP, it's John, and the agent is Joey DeBono,
So you do CC the agent pretty often.
100% of the time.
Well, you
So
don't
now the
edit the
agents-
hyperlink name?
What's up?
You don't edit the hyperlink name? It's not a big deal.
No.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean-
pretty common move.
Sounds like it will slow me down.
Yeah.
So I won't do anything that I
What's that?
feel will slow me down.
A lot of people will customize the name
So-
or call it personal
I do that all
website,
the time.
digital
I'll-
TCA.
all right, well, I'm not gonna even worry about Optimal Blue. I just priced it out and sent it anyway. It's fine.
So you
Yeah.
gave her payments down to the penny, but you're not saying those are estimates on your homeowner's insurance or anything like that?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I was pretty conservative when I put in there $100 a month. Like, it's very rare that it'll be more than 110 a month, or it'll most likely be like 90 or 80.
And then will your new agents call and say, oh, rates are 3.5%, that's expensive, or do you have to?
I was go, oh, cool, did you like the video? That's always what I say. And they go, what? I go, the video that explained it all. They're like, oh my God, I didn't watch it. I go, dude, click on it. It explains everything in there. Yeah,
The agents like it.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it, love it, love
Do
it.
clients ever push back and say, why did you share my information with the agent?
It happens like 2 out of 1,000. But there is no sharing. I mean, they need to know what you're
What's the strategy? It's not.
pre-approved for.
Yeah, there's no credit.
So
score,
what I
credit
say,
information.
but they do. I've had it come up, right? But literally 2 out of 1,000, right? So 1 out of 500 might say like, "Why did you include my agent on it?" But that almost never, ever comes
And
up.
that's when the agent's at risk. They probably did it because they may not work with that agent.
Yeah, and then so I use that as a conversation starter with the client. Like, I'll take the agent off and I go, "Hey, I'm so sorry. Is there a reason why you didn't want them to know what they're pre-approved for? Because they're going to write your offer. Are you working with someone else? Would you like me to contact someone else?" And then that's usually where it goes. Yeah, it usually has way less to do with about like their information. Like, it has to do with like they don't know if they're going to work with that person. Yeah.
Cool. That was awesome, dude.